What's up, people of the internet? This is Mega Sam Pika here, reacting to the newest Sonic Forces episode of Shadow gameplay. Apparently, from what I've heard, this is apparently a bundle, extra something for a bundle with Sonic Forces, or it's just something like that. But let's see what we have here. Excuse me? You can play as Shadow? Here's a boo! Was that the homing attack from fucking? Was that the homing attack from the Sonic Lost World? Because that looks similar to it, because he just kind of blasted through those guys. Wait, is that an original song playing in the background for Shadow? Is Shadow going to have an original? He's going to have his own story in this game? So can you play as multiple characters? I mean, thank God. Sonic. I've had this problem for the longest time, where it's just like, okay, Sonic had his time, but you know, you have his whole entire cast of characters. Can we play as someone else besides Sonic? Like, let's look at that again. Seems as though Shadow is. Seems like he's avoiding that red stuff that's going around the stage. Seems like you avoid that. So I guess that hurts some. Jesus, he just blasts through those enemies, and he has a boost. So it's nice to know that. Nice to know he has a boost, because the first time I think the first time we seen him with a boost was in Generations, but he wasn't playable unless you know modded the game or something. But here, you know, Shadow's fully playable with a boost, homing attack and all. He plays just like Sonic, as he should. It doesn't look like he has any chaos powers or like chaos control or anything. He just plays like Sonic, or you know, his own version of him. But it's cool that you can play as Shadow. That's cool. I like that. So it seems though this is like a bundle thing with this is a bundle thing with, yeah, I guess you could call it. Oh, right there. It says it right there. DLC. You call it DLC. Yeah. So, thank God we could play as Shadow, because it seems as though this is like an extra story to like put more detail into Sonic Forces. But I've noticed something. Out of this, out of Sonic. You know, out of Sonic Jump Forces. Classic Sonic. He seems to be not as much involved as we thought at first. But, you know, whatever. That's it for now. That's all I have to react to for this. It seems to be DLC. Is it free DLC? Like, maybe it's free DLC. You have to buy it. Whatever. Of course, I'm going to get into the game hopefully more details come out for the game later on. Maybe Silver is playable. Maybe Silver is playable if Shadow is playable. More characters should be playable, not just Sonic. Because if the boost mechanic for, you know, the team up thing, tag team thing for your OC character and Sonic, you know, the boost thing, that's the thing. Maybe other characters have something like that as well. Like if you team up with Shadow, there's like a chaos control thing or chaos blasting. You deal more damage or do like a giant explosion, or like you have Espio with you and you turn invisible, or you throw shurikens around, something like that. That'd be cool to do with like all these other characters in this game. You know, something cool. So hope to hear more from this game, and I hope to see more about what the Shadow thing is all about. So yeah, what's Shadow? Shadow has his own little DLC story thing. I like to see more about that. Is that a hint to a Shadow Hedgehog 2? They could if they had. This seems like fine. They could do a Shadow game. They could make it good this time. Not as out of place as it was back then. But yeah, see you all in the next one. I'll see you all then.